Welcome to Throwback Thursday, where I play a game that I've already reviewed in the past. And this week I'm doing a request from Cool750 Boy, who asked me to play Back to the Future on the NES. Who knows what we're going to be in for? Well, I know what we're going to be in for, as far as the game itself goes, but, I mean, I have no idea how well this is going to turn out. Yeah, I guess it's like a whole... It's a play on... I guess it's appropriate in that, you know, you make your own future, as the film so eloquently ended with. Yeah, the game is bleh. It was one of the... Oh, my... What the hell happened there? I really don't... I mean, I'm not... What it looked like to me was I should not have, been even... I don't think I hit the hitbox when it said that I did. I love shooting clocks, smashing them with the bowling balls. That's always good. I can't believe I missed that clock. You know, it doesn't really bother me, the whole, like, the literal grabbing the clocks thing, and... Oh, come on! Like, I was so careful right there not to grab the skateboard and not run right into the wall. I mean, that's a terribly placed skateboard, especially right at the beginning like that. And I don't think that the skateboards are necessarily always in the exact same spots. I want to say that conditions have to be met, kind of like the, I mean, I may be totally wrong. But I'm thinking of, like, the one-ups in Mario, where, in Super Mario Bros. 1, where the hidden ones that, you know, you have to... I could not get that bowling ball. Where it's like you have to get so many coins in the previous stage, or the something like that. There's the previous world. Come on. You ever try to throw a bowling ball at a bee? I wish that I had thought of it, because I'm not a fan. I mean, honeybees, bumblebees, no problem whatsoever. I am more than okay with those guys. Yellow jackets, fuck those assholes. They are assholes. They're legit assholes. They're so fucking aggressive. They sting you for the fucking hell of it. I've never been stung. Yeah, yet, you know, knock on wood and all that, but and that's a lot of that to do with, when I was little, my mother really, like, instilled it on me that, to just go headfirst into fences on your skateboard. No, she heavily trained me to avoid bees because of how, you know, they sting you and all that, so I was afraid of them as a kid, and, you know, as I got older, that faded, but it didn't completely go away. I'm still a little uncomfortable with them. I'm not the best around them, and, you know, that completely goes back to, you know, how I was raised. I was raised to avoid bees. You know, that was just the way that it was. I don't know if it was, like, that was just her being protective, or if she had an encounter with bees. I never really got to the bottom of that. I'll have to bring that up next time I see her. Shit! Did not last long on that skateboard. But, oh, now it feels like the game moves so slow now that I'm off the skateboard. Yeah. But anyway, regardless of, you know, the different kinds of bees and everything like that, you know, the Yellow Jackets are just, they're just dickheads. They are dickheads, and you know, thankfully I've avoided them as far as being stung goes. I certainly don't, you know, I don't have, it's not a phobia level where I, you know, freak out or anything like that. I just, you know, I stand I mind myself. And, you know, I just, and I think that's certainly been a key reason why, I can't believe I survived that. It's been a key reason why I have not yet been stung. I, you know, would like to keep that streak going. It's At this rate, it's, you know, it'd be kind of a shame for it to go away. It's kind of like The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. You know, it's just like, why should this end? Alright. Oh, shit. Which one? Oh, God. I want to say that B... I better not hit the wrong fucking button here first. Thank God. I was like, one of these is like is the auto kill. And then, you know, the rest of them are the regular milkshakes. I really did not want to use up the auto kill one right away. Lining these guys up is not like a gimme here. I try to throw wild shots to, like, you know, just in case one happens to sneak. I almost had to use it. I'm gonna have to. Fuck! I hit it way too late, though. Fuck! Ugh. At least you only have to do the very last segment of the stage. I wish I wish you could get into the shot right after it, because it's like, it's fresh in your brain, like what you were just doing. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to get a little respite and then come back to it, but, you know, it's, this isn't all that much fun, you know, it's, you know, playing this game. Playing any of these segments, really, you know, it's... Oh, come on, that was what I was expecting to happen the first time. You know, these, like, oil slicks, I don't know what I imagine these were. I imagine them as something other than oil slicks. It was like it was some kind of solid piece of plastic that was slippery for some reason. It just, the way it was just so perfectly formed. You know, it has this look to it, like a, like some kind of cool-looking apparatus, like a, like that damn thing that Cloud Kicker rides in Tailspin. You know, not necessarily exactly that, but like, you know, something that's made for that purpose. Yeah, not for the exact purpose, not to fly around in the fucking sky. Anyway. Why are there so many? Like, there's 50 of these fucking guys. I know Biff had his cronies, but not this many. But, like, just to get, like, maybe some lucky shots, I try to, like, you know, spread the... Shit. Spread the love, spread the word. Yeah, see right there, I got, like, you know, I get a couple of these guys by happenstance. Yeah. I'm not even barely halfway into it. Ah! God damn it! I was off by one. Ugh. Yeah, they threw me out in a hurry, I know. I don't know. I don't remember what number I was on. The first time, but I know I didn't get to, like, the shit. Ah. I know I didn't get to the round of, like, the last 10 or even 20. I don't even think I made it to the 30s on either attempt. You know, one thing I never really do is I never really check to see if it's even worth picking up a clock. Like, if I have the picture, all three of them are in good shape, you know, is it even worth going for a clock? You know, why not, you know, go ahead, take one out with the fucking, Yeah, see, it definitely has something to do with how many clocks you grab. Maybe that's what dictates the skateboard. I do not remember. And, I know, I owned this game as a kid. I don't, yeah, see, that was definitely not there the last time. And, that did not last long. Nope, no. Alright. We're gonna get it this time. Alright. Shit. Alright, not bad. Shit. No, God! Fucking damn it. One more try. You know... Well, I said I didn't know how well this was gonna go. And I guess the answer is not very. I could, you know, screw it, let's rally here. This is it. This is I'm gonna do the turnaround right here on this one. I wonder what is the most annoying enemy in this game. The bees are just... you know, like, they're definitely yellow jackets because they're so fucking relentless. Did I just get an extra life? I believe I did. Alright, well... maybe I'll get another crack at this after I inevitably fail. Try to start kind of like, you know, at least in the center-ish. You know, the whole, like, throwing wildly thing does slow you down. It can really, like, you know, set you back. Yes, got a bonus. Oh, these cocksuckers. Oh, I used them both. I did not mean to do that. I was like hitting the button wildly. Come on, bring me another one, please. No! Oh my god. Alright, we got it. We got the 50. Alright, thanks. I was so freaking, like, I eyeballed the guys in the distance too much. Alright. Onto the school. Oh yeah, I'm still on the skateboard. Imagine if the street looked like this. I mean, I know there are some colorful streets and some cool landscapes and everything like that, but like this very specific, like Mega Man when he's got the elect beam kind of Or the Thunder Beam, I should say. I always call it the Elect Beam. I think I read that incorrectly in a magazine once or something, and just, like, it always stuck with me. There are some, you know, there are a decent amount of factoids that I fuck up like that on occasion. That's one of them, the Elect Beam. And yeah, the music in this game is definitely, it wears on you, but I don't know. I guess I can put it behind me. I can kind of put it out of my ear. Actually, what I do a lot of time on a game that I don't enjoy the music at all is just to simply put on my own music and mute the fucking thing. If I don't need the sound effects, if the sound effects, or even like anything that happens in the game where the sound is important, if I don't need it, then yeah, that would be something that I would do. I forget which side the fork was. That's the first like off path that you have in this game. Alright, so I gotta get some clocks here. I got two. Yeah, down to the last two people. Like there are only 3 to start with. All right, it's starting to pick up. Having the skateboard really helps with that. You can catch up big time. I don't know why I keep going for those clocks that are right on the edge of a barrel or the wall or something. That was a risk. Because, yeah, losing the skateboard sucks. It takes longer to get to the end of the stage, and it's, you know, just... It's not as much fun. That's one thing, I'll give the game credit for having the skateboard power-up option dealio, because without it, I could easily see them having, you know, not included it and just have it be the whole long, boring walk. So, that was close. There's a lot of shit on the screen right now. Alright, I don't know. I'm surprised I survived all that. I only got one more here. Oh no, I'm at the bloody school. Okay. I got to break up with my mother. Oh, bitch. Only 5. I don't want to know what happens. Oh, that's right, I'm walking. It's just like, it's especially after going like 2.5 stages in a row with the skateboard. This feels like I'm in quicksand. Even with that little reprieve of the school scene level boss, whatever you want to call that segment. Alright, let's get the board and get the hell to the school. Who's setting up these bowling pins, too? And they're only there when you have the bowling ball, and the skateboard. I think they're only there if you have the bowling ball. I know they're only there if you have the skateboard. Alright, let's try this again. I zigged when I should have zagged. I think I got an extra life in there somewhere. Yep. I got closer. I got closer that time, so... Now I might be remembering this incorrectly again. Do I, you know... Can you even get the skateboard if you don't have the bowling ball? Or is that just a... Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if, I don't think that's the case. Why does that guy walk around in a square? Like, has he been watching Monty Python's The Meaning of Life or something? Alright. I was actually getting close to running out of time. Oh no, that's the clocks. I'm looking at the... You got time and clock as the two icons. That's brilliant. Oh, I thought I was closer than that. And I think I might be done. Yeah, well, Marty is stuck in the past. And, I don't know, maybe he's gonna just have to get used to the fact that he's with his mom. Alright, well, that was Back to the Future, and it did not have the same ending that the movie did. That's it for this week's episode of Throwback Thursday. I guess it was good to have a throwback to the future. But we're going to go back to the present now, starting right now. And that, you know, if you have any requests, feel free to leave them in the comments for future walkthroughs, future throwbacks to go throwback to the future. Yeah, you know what I mean. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.